And there's even a rumor and they're working on a cure for this cloud infestation, and we're back for as long as we're back. Guys, we need to talk about Vendor Tech. Suddenly, the biggest tech company in the world tanks overnight. Well, hold tight. I'll be back. I don't know about you, but I've had a very bad week. If you're hearing me, you've probably had a bad week too. But look, now's not the time to give up and die. I have reason to believe that the people who built these bases are still alive. I know it sounds like some crazy conspiracy, but I have proof. I know it seems tempting, but I've got good news. I'm not the only one saying this. Reports are coming in all the way from Stonewood of experimental vendor tech gear. Storm shields, home bases. I promise you some good news, and I intend to deliver before the generators die. Mass layoffs, stores shuttered. No one from the company says a word. Remember that? It was weird, right? Think about that. See? When I told you not to just give up and die, I had a good reason. I wasn't being a jerk about it. Vendor Tech didn't go out of business. They knew what was happening, and they were getting ready. Well, that's not what really happened. You and me and 7 billion other people might have been caught off guard by the storm, but someone out there knew this was coming. You know what? There's no sense in dancing around it. I'll commit. I have had the worst week of my life, but I could really use a hand here. You guys, I'm serious. You've got to take care of each other. Help is coming. I know it is. But if you don't stick together, it won't matter. So goodbye, and good luck. I don't know how much time I have left. If he's alive, we all still have a chance. I think this is it. I don't know if you can hear what's going on outside, but it's not good. I've been intercepting radio transmissions for the last few days, and I believe these are the real deal. Now, I don't know for sure, but this could mean Dr. Vinderman is still alive. Sorry for the interruptions. It's getting pretty rough out here in Plankerton. Stand by for a big announcement. Tell your friends, tune in. There's a Vindertech lab here in Plankerton, and someone's working on, I don't know what it is, but it sounds big. This is the real deal. We have a chance to win this thing. I don't have long. Please, find me. I'm surrounded. I'm talking into a robot. Feels weird. But if you're hearing this, if you find this little guy, I want you to know he saved my life. I need to run. Something that could swing this whole mess in our direction. There are rumors that Dr. Vinderman is in Plankerton. They say he has a secret lab and he's working on something big. Like I'm dying. And you know what else is good? Not being torn limb from limb. Check out the diaphragm on that mic. It's huge. I'm ready to get back in the broadcasting game. You don't have to be crazy to work here, but it helps, Mug? Perfect. Head for the shelters, and we will handle the rest. If you can find me a mic, a studio, and some watts, I'll bring in the survivors. So if you can hear my voice, you're halfway home, my friend. Good to be back. Ooh, an espresso machine. Let the frothing begin. Sweet monitors. I can hear the treble already. A mixing board? Who leaves that just lying around? All right, that's everything we need. Broadcasting live from home base, this is Radio Free Plankerton. If you can hear this, help is on the way. We've got something new for you survivors out there in the storm. Survivor shelters. Here's how you find them. And we are mere moments away from flipping the switch that will double our broadcast radius. And thanks to Ray and her blue glow wizardry, our signal will now reach the entire Plankerton area. We're live! All right, Penny, what's your take? All right, who do we have here? Because this music does not turn off! But look, you don't have to take my word for it. By my calculations, I think it's about 450 votes to 1. Dennis, what's your take? Should we skip the holidays this year? Guys, if you have an emergency, just get right into it. If you ask me, we don't have all that much to celebrate. If you're listening, Ray, it's not looking good. I hereby declare all celebrations to be canceled. I'll put you down as pro-holiday. Let's hear it. Let's open up the emergency lines and take some calls. No? No! Come on! Okay, you want to get your vote in before the polls close? Radio Free Plankerton, you're on the air. Ray. So, the holiday polling has come to a close, and it is not a close one. Sure. Sure. We'll get right on that. That's another vote in favor of skipping the holidays. The votes have been cast, and no one really feels like celebrating. Voting to skip the holidays. We haven't heard anything from Coppersmith, have we? Well, brace yourselves for the holidays, everyone. What's your emergency? Where is home for you, Penny? You called in. You must have something to say. Happy holidays from Radio Free Plankerton.